The White Lotus Season 3 Finale Recap. A beautiful, brutal tragedy in Thailand. After 8 episodes of simmering tension, exotic luxury, and dangerously blurred lines between love and destruction, The White Lotus Season 3 brought viewers to a stunning crescendo in a finale that can only be described as hauntingly unforgettable. Set against the tropical beauty of Thailand, the episode was a heart-pounding ride through grief, identity, revenge, and twisted fate, themes that creator Mike White has masterfully explored since the show's debut. The finale begins not with violence but with quiet, the deceptive calm before the storm. Lindsay, portrayed with haunting restraint by Duvernay, walks along the private beach of the resort, his mind clearly fractured by everything he's witnessed. Zion has been a key but shadowy figure this season, always on the edge of something greater, something darker. And in this finale he steps directly into the fire. As we rejoin the cast of deeply flawed yet mesmerizing characters, the lush resort masks a building storm of secrets and betrayal. Rick Hatchett, played by a brilliantly unhinged performance from Jeremy Strong, has finally returned to the resort after a spiritual and criminal journey through the heart of Thailand. Something in him has shifted. Perhaps it's clarity. Or perhaps it's the final unraveling of a man whose obsession has consumed him whole. Rick's arc this season was a slow burn of paranoia and obsession, circling around Jim Hollinger, Scott Glenn, a mysterious American expat with a cryptic past and even more mysterious connection to Rick. Viewers watched as Rick slipped further into the abyss, connecting with Chelsea, the ever-expressive Sasha Lane, a traveler with her own emotional scars, and falling deeper into a quest that was as personal as it was violent. It is Chelsea's warmth and quiet understanding that seemed to tether Rick to reality. Through near-death experiences, a brutal robbery, a venomous snakebite, the two formed a bond forged through survival. And in the finale's opening half, there's a brief moment where it feels like maybe, just maybe, peace is within reach. But the White Lotus never allows peace to linger. The revelation, delivered by the enigmatic Sritala, played with a calm menace by Chicha Amatayakal, that Jim Hollinger is in fact Rick's biological father, shatters that illusion. This twist isn't just shocking. It's mythic. As creator Mike White described, the finale channels Greek tragedy, where a man blind to the truth kills the very thing he sought to understand. In a deeply unsettling and cinematic sequence, Rick confronts Jim on a cliff overlooking the ocean. The setting is postcard perfect, a cruel contrast to the horror unfolding. Words are exchanged, cryptic and heavy with meaning, before Rick, in a surge of emotion, pulls the trigger. The shot echoes across the bay and Jim collapses without a sound. The moment is eerily still. The audience, like Rick, is left stunned. The truth comes moments too late. Sritala's cold words, spoken in the shadows of a candlelit shrine, land with the force of a bomb. Jim was your father. The color drains from Rick's face. The horror of patricide, of unknowingly destroying one's own blood, overtakes him. But there's no time to process, no time to grieve. The resort explodes into chaos. Sritala's bodyguards, always present in the periphery, step into the light with guns drawn. Whether it's revenge, protocol, or blind fury, they open fire. And Rick, trained, paranoid, and now fully unhinged, retaliates. The ensuing gunfight is one of the most intense and cinematic sequences the series has ever delivered. The luxurious lobby of the White Lotus, once a place of laughter and cocktails, is transformed into a war zone. Bullets shatter glass sculptures. Blood spatters against gold leaf walls.